Well, hello, Scotty. This is your grandfather, Rick LeBeau, your dad's dad. So, I was going to tell you a little bit about my journey through vegetarianism to veganism and kind of the hows and whys of that journey. I got into Frisbee, as you know, when I was a junior in college, age 19. And at the time, there were so many people who were into Frisbee who also were what we would call hippies back in the day. I did not come from that background. I came from a background of meat and potatoes and regular athletics. Played football, college. I played football, soccer. I ran track, and I swam in high school. So I was not into like the basic hippie lifestyle. Never did any drugs. Never drank. Never did any of that stuff. No recreational drugs for me at all, and rarely even any prescription drugs. But that's another story. So anyway, after about a year or so, my teammates who were trying to convince me to become a vegetarian, all based on emotional save the animals kind of stuff, finally started leaving me alone. And then I met another guy through Frisbee who convinced me that, or who gave me sort of a talk that on a human level, vegetarianism was a good idea, not for the animals, but just for for my health and athletic performance and that sort of thing. So I thought, okay, I'll try it, and it worked out pretty well. After like a month, I already knew that I was never going to eat meat again, even though I started out as just an experiment. So I became a regular vegetarian for a long time, and then about 30 years into it, I read that the best way to lower your carbon footprint, which you should know about pretty soon if you don't already, but the best way to lower your carbon footprint was to go vegan. And I was already pretty close to being vegan anyway. And I was already driving. I think I was on my second hybrid vehicle, which I don't even know if they still make hybrid vehicles when you're seeing this. But anyway, so I was already on my second hybrid vehicle when I read that, and I thought, well, if I'm going to call myself a vegetarian or a vegan, excuse me, if I'm going to call myself an environmentalist, I've got to go vegan. So I did, and that was 14 years ago yesterday. And I have always felt like going vegan to save the planet was the absolute right thing to do. And I, of course, didn't know that I would have a beautiful granddaughter someday when I went vegan, but I was thinking that I would be saving the planet for future generations. So 14 years into it, I say that I'm vegan for life. And I think I know I will always be vegan no matter what. So hopefully, when you're viewing this, or maybe 10 years after you view it, who knows, you will think that going vegan is the best thing to do for yourself and also for the animals. All the ethical things that go into being a vegan are extremely important to me, and I hope that they will someday be important to you as well. All right, bye bye.